Welcome to my list of 10 must-play games that came out on the 7th generation of consoles. These are games that I feel like everyone should give a go. I captured a lot of the gameplay footage on higher performance consoles just for the clarity, so keep that in mind. Without further ado, let's get to it. Red Dead Redemption. Rockstar shocked the world once again with this absolute gem of an open world gaming masterpiece. Playing as John Marston, many people's absolute favourite fictional character, you embark on an epic journey across the wonderful created 19th century America. This game is straight up awesome. The twists and turns the narrative takes you on is absolutely breathtaking. This title is no doubt one for the ages. If you haven't played it, you owe it to yourself to give it a go. It's absolutely incredible. Just Cause 2, a game that just feels like factious destruction. And that's pretty much what it is. But my god, is it fun. I mean, there is a story, but I'll be buggered if I could tell you what it is. It's something about liberation, or something along those lines. But to be honest, it don't really matter, because the gameplay is where it's at. It's so entertaining. You end up just seeing what you can get up to, and you can get up to a lot. This game features a grapple hook mechanic that sees you zipping and flying across the map. It's so much fun, and on your way you blow up everything in sight. It's pure carnage. I can't count the amount of hours I've played this title. It's one of the best skating simulators I've ever played. The sheer amount of tricks you can do and the terrain you can skate over, it never gets old. You can always add something new into the bag to change up the gameplay. It's amazing. I love it so much. You can build your own skate park and your own skate team. There's so much fun to be had just skating around, kick flipping over benches. Give this one a go. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This monumental prolific bitch is quite frankly one of the best games ever made. Now ported to everything apart from a potato, the return back to Tamriel originally came to the 7th generation consoles. And for me, I played it on the PS3, so in my mind it's synonymous with the PlayStation. This game is huge, and not big enough. I absolutely adore it. I've 100%ed it, and I still want more. I can't get enough of the lore, the communications with the NPCs, plus the soundtrack is second to none. The way Bethesda manages to make it feel like a living, breathing world is absolutely incredible. I've played through it more times than I can count, and at the end of this video I'm probably going to start it again and play through it, because I love it. Shaun White snowboarding. Hitting the snowy slopes and backflipping over gorgeous gorges has never been more addictive than the Shaun White snowboarding game. I brought this as a blind buy. I knew nothing about snowboarding, and I'm ashamed to say it, I knew nothing about Shaun White for that matter. But my god, I was so pleasantly surprised with the gameplay. It's so fun and so enjoyable with each trick you land. You feel like a god conquering the terrain. Plus, the maps are stunning, and it's dirt cheap right now, so pick it up and get shredding. Grand Theft Auto 5. Money, motors and mindless anarchy. This game has it all. Playing as 3 different characters, you take over a fictional LA branded Los Santos. This game is pure fun, and the mechanics still absolutely are mind-blowing to this day. And yes, it's been ported more times than I can count, but god, it's so good. Plus, the soundtrack is amazing, and I'm sure everyone has heard of this because they're flogging it like a dead horse, but it's still one of my favourite games of all time. Batman Arkham Asylum. Rocksteady knocked it out of the park with this amazing game. It's so gothic and true to the Batman IP. Your game starts by getting trapped in a grittier Arkham Asylum, which has now been newly taken over by the Joker, amazingly brought to life by the genius that is Mark Hamill. The game sees you solve the Riddler's puzzles, all while kicking bad guys' asses and bumping into the fair share of Batman villains along the way. Awesome. South Park, The Stick of Truth. South Park's esoteric take on Skyrim and other fantasy fables. And my god, is it done to perfection. This game is great. It's laugh out loud funny, and the game is encapsulating. It makes you feel like you're part of the South Park lore. Playing the old school turn-based combat feels so fun. I can't express how enjoyable it is exploring South Park and bumping into the abundance of famous characters. Plus, the story is outrageous. Fallout 3, a post-apocalyptic wonder world filled with marvel and mystique. I absolutely adore the grit and the art aesthetic of this title. There's something really harrowing about it. Bethesda really manages to capture what I imagine it would be like to be one of the last few survivors on Earth. Everything about this game is a masterstroke, from the quests all the way down to the factions. It completely blew me away the first time I played this, being able to pick up literally anything. But I didn't understand that you could get overcumbered, so I was picking up pencils, pads and all sorts and just getting weighed down. So much fun. Metal Gear Solid 4. The fourth installment in this monumental franchise that is Metal Gear Solid. This title is as just encapsulating and exhilarating as the previous three, but the graphics are out of this world, with lifelike textures and beautiful cutscenes that are straight out of a film. In my mind, this is the full stop to Snake's story, and it caps it off so well. That big boss battle scene, anybody? Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Well, that was my list of 10 must-play 7th generation games. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. If there's any I've missed, be sure to let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video, but if not, I'm sure this will cheer you up.